Nissan's 13 Silvia, a car so underestimated at birth that it accidentally became one of the most influential performance platforms ever built. Late 1980s, Japan was obsessed with balance, and the S13 was the perfect result of that mindset. Lightweight chassis, rear-wheel drive, near 50-50 weight distribution, no gimmicks, no drama. Just a car engineered to respond instantly to driver input. On paper, it looked ordinary. On the road, it was anything but. Power started modest, but Nissan left the door wide open. The CA18DET, a turbocharged 1.8-liter, delivered around 170 horsepower stock. But the real story lived in its internals. Strong bottom end, high revving nature, boost-ready DNA. A few upgrades later, and the S13 was already hunting cars with bigger engines and louder reputations. Then came the engine that sealed its fate. SR20DET. 2 liters, turbocharged. Iron block reliability with endless aftermarket support. Stock output hovered just over 200 horsepower, but everyone knew the truth. This motor was sandbagging. Turn up the boost, upgrade fueling, bolt on a bigger turbo, and suddenly 350 horsepower felt normal. 400 became achievable. The chassis didn't flinch. It begged for more. Design-wise, the S13 stayed clean and timeless. Long hood, low beltline, pop-up headlights that defined an entire era. Coupe or hatchback, both aged like fine metal. No fake vents, no oversized grills. Just simple, functional styling that modern cars still try and fail to recreate. But the S13 didn't earn its legend standing still. It earned it sideways. As drifting evolved from back-alley rebellion into global motorsport, the S13 became the blueprint. Predictable rear-end behavior, long wheelbase stability, steering geometry that could be pushed to insane angles. Where other cars snapped, the S13 flowed. From Japanese Touge roads to professional drift grids, it became the weapon of choice for drivers who wanted control at the limit. Grip racing told the same story. With coilovers and LSD sticky rubber and proper alignment, the S13 transformed into a track menace. Lightweight plus turbo torque meant explosive exits. Late braking, aggressive corner speeds. It wasn't about raw numbers. It was about how fast it felt and how confidently it delivered speed. Inside, the experience stayed pure. Thin pillars, analog gauges, mechanical feedback everywhere. No screens, no filters, no artificial noise, just turbo whistle, exhaust crackle, and tire grip talking directly to the driver. This was a car that demanded skill and rewarded it instantly. And here's the myth that refuses to die. The S13 is outdated. Modern tuning says otherwise. With today's suspension tech, ECUs, and tires, a well-built S13 can still embarrass modern performance cars. Not because it's smarter, but because it's lighter, raw, and brutally honest. Now, clean examples are disappearing. Drift abuse, rust, time. What was once cheap and disposable is now rare and respected. Prices are climbing, restorations are booming, and the S13 has officially crossed into modern classic territory. Because the Nissan S13 Silvia was never about luxury or status. It was about balance, tuning freedom, and total driver connection. And in an era of digital dashboards and 700 horsepower excess, the S13 stands as proof that simplicity, done right, can be timeless. The only question left is this: did cars evolve, or did we leave something important behind? Motor Axis is just getting started, and the next legend waiting in the shadows might hit even harder.